the best burger you'll ever make. Now look guys, as a top Michelin star chef myself, let's see what this is, bro. There's no way this is the best burger you can make. I can make better burger than whatever he's saying. So not only are we gonna watch this video and watch the best burger, but soon we're also going to try to make the best burger. Let's go, let's go.
That is how you make a double cheeseburger.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're watching this right now and you got eats, you lucky, bro. I low-key wanna go, I feel like I should go grab a snack. Anyway.
We'll start by making our buns by adding some all-purpose flour, milk powder, sugar, salt, and instant yeast to the bowl of a stand mixer.
Okay.
Now give that a quick mix, add in your eggs and water, then add on your dough.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this reminded me, right? Bro, this whole summer, my whole plan was literally, I was gonna not eat out. And guess how that's going? I failed not too long ago. Failed like the first couple days in. But I have been cooking a lot more. We've been making good eats, you feel me? I've been making mad chicken, eggs. I mean, I haven't made anything special, but what I want to do soon is I want to make like something really good. I want to make something like a really good dessert or something like for me, something really delicate. I need to make something really delicate. But anyway, continue. Let's go.
Attachment and mix until just combined. Next, while still mixing, add your butter 1 tablespoon at a time, bit by bit until all that butter is fully combined. Once all that butter is incorporated, turn your mixer up to medium-high speed and let it go for 15 to 20 minutes. Once your dough has cleaned the edges of the bowl and looks something like this, butter a medium glass bowl, then shape your dough into a ball and toss it in. Cover this with plastic wrap, then let it rest at room temp for 1 hour. Then place it in the fridge for 12 hours or overnight. Once your dough
See, this is the thing, bro. Like, it just takes too much time to do this, but I gotta make stuff as a Michelin star chef myself. I'm just trying to throw stuff in the air fryer and call it a day. That's how I'm feeling. I was thinking about this, right? Bro, like 1 hour, you gotta let it sit for 1 hour and then let it be in the fridge for 12 hours. It's too much work.
Is fully hydrated, transfer it to a work surface and divide it into 6 equal portions. Technically, if you want to be ultra precise, you should use a scale here, but as you can see, I've chosen to eyeball it. Your job now is to create tension. You want to shape each one into a perfect smooth ball like this. Place these on a parchment-lined baking sheet and cover with plastic wrap, then let them proof for 1 hour, and now we can finally prep them for baking. All we do here is make a quick egg wash and brush it across each of our buns. Make sure you get all the way around and underneath each one. And then once they're all covered, go ahead and coat them fully and evenly with sesame
They haven't even been made yet and they look so good. You see the little buttered buns, the little glistening bun with the sesame seeds on top. It just looks so good already. Like, bro, what's the best burger you guys have had? The best burger I've had, I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. Probably I like Shake Shack, bro. Like, it's bad. We didn't do much, bro. Or Smash Burger. Actually, no, Smash Burger is overrated and horrible.
You can put as many or as few as you want of these, but remember, as the buns bake, the sesame seeds are all gonna spread out. So even if it looks like a lot now, it may not look the same later. The final step, if you want restaurant quality buns, is to add buttered ring molds around each one, which will help them bake fully and evenly. And now into the oven they go. Once finished, they should look something like this, ready to hold the perfect burger. But for now, we'll let these cool off to the side while we make our patties. Our patties will be made of 3 different meats. The foundation is chuck, which gives you that beefy classic burger flavor. Then short rib, which gives us that marbling and richness. And finally brisket, which gives us fat and juicy.
You use 3 meats to make 1 patty? I'm not gonna lie. Bro, he's him, bro. 3 meats for the patty? Yo, how much bread we get here, bro? Oh my goodness. What do you mean we need 3? I didn't, what? Hey, let's see what he does, bro.
As I grind, I'm gonna alternate, and that ensures that these 3 different meats blend into each other evenly. You may be wondering, why are we making our own burger patties? Why not just buy pre-ground meat?
Yeah, that's what I say, bro. Like, he bought meat and then he has a mincer to mince the meat. Come on, bro. Like, why don't we just buy the burger patties from the store? Like, we ain't need to do all that, bro. For me, when you try too hard, that's when it's not as good, bro. When you try too hard with things.
Could give you a lot of reasons, but I think the best reason is control. I can grind it to the exact size I want, which gives the perfect texture to my burgers, but also I know exactly what that fat to lean ratio looks like. But I guess the most important thing you need to know is that it just tastes better. There are 3 things to know when shaping patties. The first is that you want to handle them as little as possible. If you overwork them, they'll become heavy and bouncy. Next, you always want to make them wider than your buns because they shrink about 20% during cooking. And the easiest way to do that is to just measure with your bun. Finally, we want to put a dimple in the center, and that'll stop the patty from shaping up into a meatball. Once our patties are shaped, we'll cover them loosely with plastic wrap and place them in the fridge until they're ready to be cooked. While those are resting, we'll make some caramelized onions by adding some butter and...
Dang, bro. We gotta do this. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make the best burger ever. This little, I can already tell this would be so good. This is something Mordecai and Rigby would die for. The triple meat bean burger. burrito burgers. I don't know. Feel me? That's how we move it, bro. Like, you feel me? There's something Mordecai maybe would die for, bro. I don't know if y'all watch regular show or not.
Oil into a pan over medium heat, and once that's melted down, we'll add our sliced onions as well as a generous handful of salt, and give this an initial mix to make sure.
That's too much onions, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's too much onions. Too much. You can't have too much onions on the burger. It ruins the flavors, bro. It's like an off balance. You know what I mean? He ruined the ratios. If you ruin the ratio of any food, it makes it over automatically. Even like chicken nuggets and fries. If you don't get the ratio of how you're eating it too right, it ruins the food. Facts.
Every piece of onion is coated in that butter and oil. Now I'll turn this down to low, and I'll let this cook while we move on to make our pickles. As a first step, we'll chop our cucumbers into nice thin rings. And by the way, the whole time we're doing this, we're gonna be watching those caramelized onions. Whenever it starts to get too brown anywhere, add a little bit of water and give it a stir, and just let those keep going. Back to these, I like my pickles cut super thin in a burger so they don't slide out. All we do here is add them to a jar. What we're doing right now, by the way,
those are like some of the best pickles I've seen. Where do you get those at? Mad green, mad juicy. Like most pickles look dead, bro. Like I swear, like most, for me, like chicken sandwich. Like if you get chicken sandwich from any fast food place, the pickles look so dead. And I eat them, but like they look so dead, you know?
It's called the quick pickle method because it takes literally just a few minutes. And then we'll move over here to a small pot and add some water and vinegar, as well as some sugar, salt, peppercorns, crushed garlic, chili flakes, and a bay leaf. I'm gonna take another look at my caramelized onions here. Just a quick splash of water and another quick stir. And now that this has come to a boil, I'll pour it carefully over my cucumbers. Do not cover this right now. That'd be dangerous because of how hot it is. These are gonna turn into pickles very fast, and they are so much better than what you can buy in a jar. The longer you let them sit in this liquid, the stronger they'll taste. Last thing to do before we cook our patties and assemble our burgers is make our...
Like this looks so good. And I'm just watching this because I'm hungry, and it's probably worse than I'm doing. It just looks so good already. He hasn't even assembled anything. He hasn't even done anything. I was hating at first, but this might be one of the best burgers. Look, he got burgers everywhere. He got burgers on the microwave. He's burgers on the sign. He's burgers on the wall. Your burgers in the freaking table cabinet. And he's freaking burgers everywhere, man. Burgers everywhere, bro. This looks crazy.
Secret sauce. For this, we'll add mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, a little ketchup, a few chopped pickles, as well as a little splash of our pickle brine, vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and a touch of lemon.
Dang, he just added everything. A little bit of this and a little bit of that, man. Yo, what was everything you just said? You just put mad stuff in there and said hope it works. I don't know how you even think of that combo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Props to you. Secret sauce. W.
Zest. My caramelized onions need more attention. See that dark char around the edges there? That's what really gives us that deeply caramelized flavor. And then every time you just use that liquid that you add to scrape all of it off. They're becoming all jammy. All those sugars are caramelizing. Look at those. You could stop them whenever, but I'm gonna let them keep going for just a touch more. Let's give our secret sauce a good mix. Sometimes I love if the secret sauce has kind of this beautiful bright pop of color, so add a little bit of extra paprika or turmeric. Once you're happy with your secret sauce,
okay, that's the good secret sauce. That's good secret sauce. Like for me, like secret sauce, like you can't have it too tan. It gotta have a little bit of orange to it. I see why he added the paprika. He knows what he's doing. Take notes. As a Michelin star chef, I'm telling you, take notes.
This up and toss it in the fridge until you're ready to assemble. That means pickles, ready. Those are done. Caramelized onions, perfect, jammy. Those are also done. So now to cook our patties, first step is to do one final shape. You just want to make sure now that you're happy with how they look. I'm also going to cut my parchment so I can pick up and easily move around my patties as needed. Just before cooking, I'm going to hit each of my patties with salt and fresh cracked pepper on both sides. Once they're ready, we'll preheat any kind of heavy bottomed or cast iron pan. You want to get it ripping hot.
Yeah.
Oh no. And once that oil begins to smoke, we'll add on our patties. I've got
Yes. He's doing everything so right and so good. Season the patty. Looks so good. Look at the buns. They look so good.
Buns right here so I can easily measure when they've shrunken up enough. Once you've got that nice golden brown char, go ahead and flip. Then add your cheese. I'm using 2 pieces. I like a lot of cheese. And then get creative with whatever method you want to melt it. I feel like I do something completely different every time. While those melt, I'm going to quickly fry off a couple of French fries here. I just bought some
for the sides. Yeah, the French fries for the sides. Perfect. Perfect. You just add him to the little side. You feel me? Like I said, he got the ratio. He got mad fries. Like, yes, bro. This is about to be a good meal that we are going to eat. We are going to eat this meal, bro. It's about to be so good.
My favorite frozen fries. Today was not the day to make homemade fries as well, but I do still feel that if you're gonna put in all this time and effort making these beautiful homemade burgers, you might as well at least have some solid fries. And while those finish, I'm also gonna toast off my buns. I'm running out of space.
Throw them in the air fryer, bro. I'm good off that, bro. You can get, bro, I'm telling you, the air fryer gives you really good fries. Really good, nice, crisp Really good everything, I'm telling you, bro. I'm probably gonna make some later, I'm not gonna lie.
Here. To toast my buns, I'll first cut them in half, then melt down some butter, place each side of my bun face down, making sure they're coated with that butter, and toss on a lid to let it steam. People hate on frozen fries, but they can be some of the best fries I've ever had. Listen to this. Wait
See, you hear that? You hear, like I was saying, for me, you hear that? The crisp, that's what he's talking about, you hear it?
Crunch. They're insane. Our patties are done. What's great is that my patty should now be the perfect size for my burger bun. Our buns are beautifully toasted. Our fries are crispy golden brown, which means it's time to assemble. We've got our bottom bun, secret sauce, some iceberg lettuce, tomato, our first patty, then our pickles, second patty, then our caramelized onion.
Oh my goodness, you went double cheeseburger too. With the caramelized onions, with the patty, and the everything's so good and so sweet and so simple.
Some diced red onions, a little more burger sauce, and finally, that top bun. Before we taste, one last thing. I feel like no one ever eats burgers and fries in a fancy way, so just dump these out, press it down a little bit. Don't get mad at me for that. It's a big burger. It really is one of the best foods. That is so good. I don't know what else to say.
That might be the best burger, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta give him props, bro. Cause what, like, bro, he went double cheeseburger with the glazed buns with the sesame seeds on top with the pickle and cheese, and it's all everything good. I'm not gonna lie, props, bro. Props, you feel me? Now we get to have a good meal. We better be eating good, bro. Props. That's a good burger. Man, that's actually interesting. I like his process, bro. That's a simple process. I'll explain. I might have to make those someday. We're gonna make those someday, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna attempt to make the best burger ever.